Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I am Brandon Gordon Gab of GabGames.com, and this is Dead by Daylight. All my stories done. Yep. I'll start some more later. Maybe tomorrow. So, why is she for the streets? Here's what it says. So me and my man been living at this place for a year now. He pays the rent and all the major bills. Little did he know I'm the landlord and own this place for 5 years now. So his direct deposits are going straight to me. She for the streets. She'll have this man pay all the bills, including the rent, to a place she owes. She don't contribute shit. She don't contribute shit if he's paying all the bills. So, she for the streets. She is for the streets, my friend. For the streets. Because he's busting his ass out here. She ain't doing shit when she could have made his life a little easier. Yeah, property taxes need to be paid, but is he paying property taxes or is he paying more? That's the big question. He's paying more than property taxes. She is for the street. That's if you ask me. She don't pay no bills. He pay all the bills. She not ugly, but she not that pretty neither. She like a not hot Camila Cardoso. That chick is. Hey, Jay. I see you, baby. Sticking them pants. Sticking them pants. Now, it all depends on Laura Croft's booty meat. Laura Croft got some good booty meat. I'm taking her booty meat over the thick thighs. Because thick thighs don't necessarily mean booty meat. Right? They both got Coke bottle shape. They got nice curves. They both don't dress slutty. And I can't even pronounce the name. Assyria. You need a little bit more shape. You know what type of girlfriend I want? One I could just nut on anytime. This stream of the Dead by Daylight by the GapGames.com is rated TVMA, mature audience, because I have no filter and I have no idea what I'm going to say. Sorry, some thick thighs and thinking the booty meat just got me a tad being horny. And I was like, shit. It's just something I want to do. Hey, baby. That's what? It's a flat. You're so funny. I love you, baby. So you got something over here, man. Because it's not real. See the monster, you said it's there, you create the escape. But then you jump back into the monster. You ain't got nothing to fight the monster with. Alright. Probably people out on the stage. So yeah, I mean, look, outside of her being on that time of the month, she's gonna put a pussy in my face all she wants. If I'm having a real grumpy day. Alright, just move around a little bit. I'm not in the mood today, baby. I'm down. Down for that type of stupid shit. That is loud. Only thing I ask, baby, stay away from my butt. No butt stuff. Look at my butt. I got got some eggs on, but eggs on. It's not in the fuck stuff, dude. So, let me tell you, do man. Give me the option. Hey, should I eat the booty like groceries? I don't know. I'm not doing it. Wouldn't say that. Give me a little time for this shit. What bullshit? How compatible we actually are. Bullshit. Save me, bitches. That's cool, more. So yeah, you know, I'm into that stuff. Like, here, baby, random facial. Oh my God. Give me more. The blood's pumping. It's been a while. I ain't got no woman. I could use a good woman. But every woman ain't a good woman. And then, you know, it's just like I love a woman that's her. You know what I mean? That's just, I love a woman that's her. You don't have to be a dick. You don't have to be a bitch. Like, when people think unapologetically them, they think it gives them a right to be a dick. Like, no. It's more so, you might like weird shit. But you're not afraid to say you like weird shit. You know? You take care of yourself. Things like that. For example, she might like Star Wars. Right? So she might have a big Star Wars collection. She's unapologetically her. If Star Wars come up in a conversation, see, let me tell you bitch ass motherfuckers. Now I have to curse like a sailor. But, get what I'm saying? She's not afraid to voice her opinion on something she's knowledgeable about. She's not afraid to talk. She's not afraid to be her. I love some chocolate. Oh, come on, you big head. What's up, baby? No, not afraid to... I don't want to use the word indulge. Indulge sounds bad. But not afraid to partake in what makes her happy. You know? I also gotta be a lady. You know, because you can't be like, well, I just like ratchet shit. You know, that don't mean that you're unfaithful. That don't mean you're not a good woman. It just means you like ratchet shit. But ratchet ain't for me. What I mean by ratchet, a good example for the women of my generation to tell if they're ratchet or not. Put on Juvenile, back that ass up. If she can't help but run to the dance floor and shake her ass, she's ratchet. Why? Because she can't help it. Ah! Right, you can't help the ratchet. You can't help the ratchet. You can't help but go shake your ass. You don't have to shake your ass. You just can't help it. That's ratchet activity. Are you being you? Yeah. But you can't help being ratchet. That's you. Thank you. Ah! You just can't help but be ratchet. So, there are some limits to, you know, as long as you're unapologetically you, I still love you. Don't get me wrong, I just can't be with you if you rap. You know, like, love ain't got nothing to do with being with you sometimes. Because you could love somebody, but their self-destructive behavior just might not fit you. Don't bring that shit over here. My type, I love women shorter than me. I'm already short. I'm like 5'6", 5'7.5" with shoes on. So I love women shorter than me. Slim fit, I'm a fan of an athletic body. So I work out myself. Oh shit, sorry baby. Slim, thick, athletic. Body size don't matter too much, but it does. Because I prefer a woman that take care of herself. Oh, excuse me. You know, for example, I use this example all the time. Am I against a fat chick? Depends on how you carry it. For example, a fat chick that does squats every day because she like, I might not want to exercise like strenuous exercise or diet, but at least my fat ass is gonna have a fat ass. Is attractive. You know, there's still big women that have curvy bodies. You know, there's big women with Coke bottle shapes. They just don't want to put forth the effort on their diet to drop a 10 size or two. But that don't mean that they're unfit. You get what I'm saying? It's the same ones, they'll tell you. Like, at least my fat ass got a fat ass. Because they work hard on making sure their ass stays fat. And that is attraction. So there's a certain attraction for me. Like shit, I'm not gonna exercise right now, but at least I keep my ass fat and round and cheap. Versus laying on the bed all the time like a beach whale. A beach whale, not a beach whale. A beach whale is a fat chick that's laying on the beach. A beached whale is a whale that's landed on the beach. It's a difference. But shorter than me, slim, thick, athletic, fit. I don't discriminate on race, but I love me a calm woman, a woman. But I don't discriminate on race. Because God made women in all flavors all sizes, and things like that. Even though I may like a specific kind first, you know, some people like chocolate ice cream, some people like vanilla, some like cookies and cream, some like caramel swirl, some like Rocky Road. But there's enough ice cream to fucking go around. That's all I'm saying. So when it comes to race, I do not discriminate against race. Right now, a brother, what you call it, has low self-esteem. So, you know, there's that. Ass or titties, I'm more into the Coke bottle shape. The Coke bottle shape usually comes with a good balance of both. Usually comes with ass, just enough ass and just enough titties without being overbearing. Usually if she got too much ass or too much titties with a Coke bottle shape, it's been false. I tell you no lie. Hey, Claudette. Again, if you base everything off race, you're gonna be you selling yourself short. Like you can't be like, I like horror movies, but only limit yourself to the slasher genre. If you don't jump into the paranormal, the grotesque, and the suspense thriller, you don't like horror movies. You like slasher films, and that's cool. But you can't call yourself a horror movie fanatic if you don't consider werewolf movies and vampire movies, right? Mummy, vampire, Frankenstein, even The Invisible Man is supposed to be horror. Like, think of your classic horror tropes before slasher films. They all had some type of supernatural vibe. So you can't just say, I only like Jason and Michael Myers and Freddy and Chucky and shit. And, you know, Ghostface. Throwing my man's Ghostface. But say, I love horror movies. I know you love slasher films. If I ask you about the Paranormal Activity movies, you're like, those aren't horror movies. I'm like, it's just a suspenseful horror movie. It builds up the pressure for the release. It's like an orgasm. Finally seeing the ghost is your orgasm. Or finally coming to a climax. It's the build up to the orgasm. Versus, I get a nut now with a kill or two. I get a nut now later with another kill or two. You know, so many fast nuts. Like, out of all of them, you probably only had 2 good nuts. Shit. Fucking seen them now. I'm not even going over there. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't see shit. I don't see anything. What? I'm way over here. I crossed the line already. You cheating ass piece of shit. And I looked back and saw your ass still trying to run up to the pallet. You cheating piece of shit. Your tail wasn't long enough. I demand a replay. Cheating ass piece of shit. cheating ass piece of shit. That's a draw. But yeah, you know, I got a type. I definitely have a type. When it comes to personality, my type is Princess Jasmine, Rapunzel, Miss Incredible, Sally. I like Sally. Once, like, my friend, she really put Sally into perspective for me. And I'm like, she's actually she's the woman I'm in love with at the moment. The one I want to dedicate my life to. She put Sally into perspective for me. And the way she said it, it was so hot, but so real. You know what I mean? It was so hot and so real. Because she gave me the real. She's like, look, I feel like Sally, piecing myself back together through all this bullshit, trying to stay strong. You know? I'm like, that's hot. Because Sally literally stitched herself back together after a bunch of bullshit. And that's unlikely. So, Sally, I love Sally. Miss Incredible, Jasmine, Alice from Alice in Wonderland. Belle. She's my belle little ball. You know, that's the thing. If we think about it, like Prince Charming. Prince Charming was a dick. He wasn't a dick, but he was a dick. Prince Charming had, like me, like most people, right? We have a vision of who we see ourselves with. Type, look, you know, all this stuff. And Prince Charming went around the kingdom, fucking any bitch that the shoe fits. He didn't go through a weeding out process. He didn't change his type. If the shoe fits, it defines Cinderella. He didn't care because Cinderella is and always will be his type. Any girl he dates technically could be Cinderella. Any girl he dates could be Cinderella. You know, they all were the same woman. You know, and he couldn't differentiate women. You get what I'm saying? And it kind of goes into the Beast storyline. You know? Because the Beast is similar. Kind of similar, but he wasn't similar. His story was different. Beast, he was with this woman. technically the old hag, that's his old lady. One day his old lady, he like, you know what, you old bitter bitch, I can't deal with this shit. And she like, you know what, fuck this castle, fuck these kids, fuck all that shit. You nothing but a monster. You don't care about shit but yourself. You're an ugly person. I'm not the problem. You're the problem. Which required him to do some self-reflection. Now, who was the actual problem was yet to be determined. To me, it's yet to be determined. Because we never got the story behind her. You get what I'm saying? The beast, of course he's angry and bitter when she like, fuck this household, I'm taking the kids, I'm leaving. After that, he just turned into a monster. He's saying, fuck all this bullshit, fuck these hoes. You know, I'm about me and mine. That's what the beast said. He fuck these hoes, fuck this bullshit. I'm about me and mine. So, he shut down his heart. He shut down his household to women, to new love, and he pulled the Prince Charming, just out here fucking these hoes. Gaston is his alter ego. I'm rich, bitch. I'm built. I can have any bitch I want. Hence making him a beast. You know, but it's different. The difference between Prince Charming and Beast, though, is Beast closed off his heart to love. Compared to, because if Gaston is his alter ego, you know, Beast shut down his heart to love, and he more so fell in love with himself again, right? Or for the first time, who knows? I kind of feel like Beast myself, hoping that I'm not Gaston. Because right now, my heart's so shut off to love, even though I crave love. You know? And, whoops. Because of it, I'm trying my best not to give these bitches, just to give these bitches dick. You know, you won't get nothing but the dick. And because it be so long and in between, I'm going to give you good dick. I'm going to give you that, oh, I think he loved me dick. Like, no, baby, ain't no feelings involved in this shit whatsoever. I love good fucking. I'm about to fuck the shit out of you because I love pussy. And I want to enjoy this shit while I can. You know? It's only one woman I got the good dingling and the love. I just didn't tell her I love her like a jackass. Yeah, I'm so hurt that I didn't tell her I love her. But anyway, still love her. And anyways, you know, it just is what it is. But like I said, my heart's shut off to love at the moment outside of getting that. Like, I don't know. I've been crying over her for like a year. November will be a year. I proposed and everything. That evil hag broke my heart. She's not an evil hag. She's actually very, very beautiful. She is the belle of the ball. Mixed with some Princess Jasmine. I love me some Princess Jasmine. And a little bit of Nebula. Making her all salad. You know? I won't say it. But, you know, Prince Charming was a dick. He just basically, I got a type because my type is easy for me to get. And if I find a woman I love in that type, so be it. You know? He knew nothing of love before then. He didn't care for love before then. Because remember, he was being forced to get married. He was being forced to get married. Well, listen here, son. You like all this shit? Only way I'm letting you get this shit is by getting married. Nah, fuck. What the hell been drinking? I ain't been drinking. But I smell alcohol. Do it just so in case. How about wow? Yeah. Bullshit, man. This weak ass. So yeah. Nomad, Hercules, Sling Rider. I'm a Sling Rider myself. Be adventure. Aladdin all day, first and foremost. I don't have all the greatest things. But it's not like I go without. I don't live in a palace. That guy. I'm not ugly. I got personality. Swift rap, street rap. You know, Hercules. I can go the distance. Got in a flashlight. So, alright, keep trying. Yeah, Prince Charming is the true fit. You want to know if he's dated the Prince Charming? All his girlfriends are exactly the same. Just because all his girlfriends are the same don't mean that every woman is the same, because everybody's an individual. But they're all the same. I got enough variety. I've had enough variety. As far as women's type. Sweet, bitchy, sarcastic, emo, princess cut, of course. Like I said, I love me a princess cut, as you can tell. Hardcore, a little hard to love because of drama and trauma. You know, just had a variety. Tall, short, petite, thin, fat, chubby, slim, thick, chunky, loving, heartless, party type. You know, mix and match these with these. It's not like I've dated, but it's not like I sleep around. I'm not for the streets, ladies. I'm not for the streets. I'm a house body. I'm a good guy. I don't think that shit over here, bitch. House body. I'm a good guy. I could definitely do it good. I return energy. But you gotta figure it out. Tons of pussy for one girl is great by me. I'm not into sharing though. Because you gotta share them there, I hope. Definitely not into sharing. It's a difference between being passed around and being passed around promiscuous and free. Free is, I'm single. I could date who the fuck I want. Being passed around is, I know we're supposed to be together, but you see, I think you'll be better with my homies, so you should go ahead, fuck with my homies. Promiscuous is, I know that me and you are together, but I'm feeling your homie, so I think I'm going to smash the homie. But to be single, and to be like, oh, I'm dating two guys and they happen to be friends. Not dating, but I went on 2 dates, right? Getting to know people. Oh shit, I found out they happen to be friends. That's not promiscuous or being passed around. Because it's a random chance that, what was the chances that 2 guys you met on 2 separate sides of town, on 2 separate nights, know each other? Not fucking either of them, not necessarily dating or anything, or taking you out like that. It's more so the talking stage. Know what I mean? It don't make you promiscuous. It don't make you for the street. It don't mean you're being passed around. I'm free to date. Out of here, homie. So, there's certain dating types. Okay, you guys, what we're gonna do, it's noon. We're gonna start the Brandon show. Oh, excuse me. And get these last set of 100 sit-ups in for 300 a day. This would be 300. Go here. We go back. We go here. Live. We go here. Type in the Brandon show. ... Get up. Somebody tell me quit using the dots. Like, we live in a world where everybody's used to texting and abbreviating. People don't read text like they used to with normal pronunciation. Punctuation. Because a lot of people don't use normal punctuations anymore. A lot of sentences become run-on sentences, and I want to be clear. Take the time to read it properly. A lot of people don't text properly. So I'm about to start the Brandon show in 3, 2, 1. Hello. Hi, how you doing? I'm Brandon Gordon Gadd. And right now I'm getting done where I'm streaming Dead by Daylight. But we got sit-ups to do. So let's go do our sit-ups and we'll be back. Dead by Daylight crew. Catch me on the Brandon Show live right now. Check that YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube with it. Check my page. Ah, I forgot I was streaming. Hey, what's up, guys? Just posted an abs picture for you to see where I'm at with it. So check my community thing. Did I put up one before? I would have to go to Facebook to get the year before picture. Photos. Thanks, memories. What things? They should give me a what you call it. Okay, this was right before Christmas. So this is probably the first day of my year-long sit-up. Here is this. 200 a day for a year is the goal. And then next year, January 1st to January 1st, I'll be doing 200 push-ups and 200 sit-ups. And then the following year, I'll do 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, and work on my cardio. Last year I worked on my cardio. The year before that I did my push-ups. The year before that I started my push-ups. After my push-ups I did my cardio. After my cardio, shoot, I'm so hungry. I'm not going to eat until it's time to go to work, right before work. So I'm not hungry on the clock. Damn, that shit just hit me like munching. Right now, I'm working on my diet. I'm gonna find my body. It's actually 10 times better at this time. Just the solidness of like my core. My core is a lot more solid now. You know, January 1st. Yeah, that's big. Definitely got more definition. Not that I didn't have a little definition at first. I definitely got more definition. And I'm starting to see it more when I look down. Like, I actually see the indentation starting to form now when I look down. Before, when I looked down, I didn't see it. I'm 5 pounds down from January 1st. Also, I was 150. Yesterday when we checked, I'm 145 on the dot. I like it better when I was like 160 though. I ain't gonna lie, the weight on me on 160 looks better. But at that weight, getting the abs together. You know, that's why I had to do my cardio first. I had to slim down. All that excess body fat. So love of self. I wanted a change in my life. I wanted to change my life. For all the good in my life, I had just as much bad. And I wanted to change my life for the better. I wanted to be a better man. I wanted to be a better father. I wanted to be a better brother. I wanted to be a better son. I wanted to be a better mate, relationship mate. And I want to be a husband. I want to be a better man of the household. Like, oh shit. You want to rock with me? You don't have to crouch, baby. Just walking is enough. You won't leave the chair. Stopping you so that I see. Walk or crouch. Read the instructions. Now I fucking blind the motherfucker. So yeah, I just wanted to be a better person than I was. I had my flaws. I'm not perfect. But it wasn't all my fault. So I had to take credit for what was my fault. Not only that, after admitting my flaws, I had to again, because everything isn't always me, it takes multiple people. You know, I had to let some people go. Why? Because sometimes it's not me. I can only do so much. It takes two. Sometimes people don't want to work on it because they don't see themselves as wrong. Not even as wrong, even as some people view themselves as perfect. Bullshit, you gotta turn back around. You didn't turn and go the other way, you turn back and face the motherfucking light. Right, you turn back to face the light. So, there's that. Right, you didn't turn your back and go the other way. So, there's only so much you could do in order to improve a situation. But that don't mean you can't improve yourself. Make sure you don't put yourself back in that predicament. Make sure you don't put others in that predicament. You know, shit like that. Hardest thing for me right now, trying to understand if I should let a person go or what's holding on to them. I don't understand depending on my person, just because mine. You just did all that crouch walking to run off. So, trying to learn that, you know, because if you love a person, you shouldn't give up on them. But just because you don't give up on them, doesn't mean you have to stay around. There's this one lady. I kind of mixed feelings about. I don't know. Oh shit. Hey there, buddy. She's a beautiful lady. Nasty. She got the gut. I love that. But I'm trying to see if what's on the surface is just who she is, or if she's just going through shit. No, it's like I get it. Don't get it. On the surface, she's so rough around the edges. But the excitement, I can't even say the excitement. Compared to me, fucking headache. When I say compared, I'm comparing lifestyle. As you can tell, I don't need a lot of people around me. I need quality people around me. But I don't need a lot of people around me. I don't like a lot of people in my personal space. I don't, I could deal with organized chaos. When I say organized chaos, a household of chaos, because different personalities with the kids and, stuff like that. That type of noise I could deal with. But that's outside the house. So I'll bring that chaos from outside the house into the house. As far as friends, keeping up drama. You could drink, but don't be a drunk. You can smoke, but don't be an addict. When I say, like, I of course not crack or heroin, all that hard drugs. I smoke weed. Cigarettes, fine. Even if you smoke a cigar as a chick, cool. I can deal with that. But don't be like, I smoke a pack a day. I smoke up all my weed in one day and I need to borrow some money. Or be like, yeah, the weed man owes me a favor. I'm fuck. Especially spending money you don't got. Don't spend money you don't have. If you spend money you don't have, you're an addict. If you can't control, I don't even know it. You can't control yourself, might be sick. So there are exceptions. Insecurity. Yeah. My insecurity, like I was talking about this in another group, I brought it up in another group. insecurity in a relationship for me, like, I love the freaky woman, like I said earlier when I started this whole conversation. But let me know, make me feel secure that I'm the only one. You know what I mean? I love a freaky woman, but if I feel like you're like that, just, you know, not just with me, but I don't feel like you can control yourself out in the streets alone, and I gotta let you go. Just like you need to know if you're secure with me, that you're the only one. Right? I know you ain't doing this to be with other bitches out here and you don't really know. But you got a couple healthy sexual appetite. Don't worry, baby, I'm with you. You know what I mean? Woman that's no food, not fucking food. No, I need me a bed. I need me a bed. Now, Sarah wasn't done. Jasmine was hardcore. She's a strong, independent woman. She's like, I'm about to run a fucking kingdom. I don't need no fucking man. But she was another one forced to get married. Until she found somebody she loved. She's like, I want to be in love. Right. She's like, I don't want to get married just for the sake of getting married. I want to love the person who I married. Outside of that, she's like, I could rule the kingdom without a fucking man. Right. Like that's with you because she want to be with you, not because she needs you, not because you could provide X, Y, Z or whatever. She just with you because she want to be with you. That's Princess Jazz. I need you for what? I'm a fucking princess. I don't need you. That's why the big display of I got, and I can do this for you didn't impress her. shit, that's for your ego. I don't do it for me. Show me something new. Teach me something new. New as in not what every other dude is doing. What people like to say. Life ain't no fairy tale. Shit, where the fuck y'all at? Life ain't no fairy tale. And what you mean? All these personality cards are tropes that people are saying what they wrote about. Halloween. Armor a man gotta have on just Hercules. My armor is obliterated and gravity damage. Put my heart and everything on the line for marriage. Love. My heart just shattered to millions of pieces. You know? Thankfully, I knew the possibility, and I went in there clear-headed and level-headed and understand that there might be a no. But to build back an armor just to talk about a woman like that, like, I like you, you're my type. I want to get to know you, hopefully fall in love with you. Don't know if I could do that. Right now, I definitely can't. I'm at the point I don't even want to call up my exes, but I'm trying to get no feelings involved, nowhere. But I'm not a man whore. Can't go around just fucking bitches. It's not me. Just go around fucking bitches willy-nilly. Nah. I've dated a handful of women. I've dated my fair share. To be honest, but to be like just fucking random bitches just because I want to fuck random bitch. I just want to fuck. They never been me. I need some type of attachment. I'm not saying once or twice I haven't stepped out of that. You gotta feed my ego somewhere. not feeding my ego, it's not attractive. Just like a woman need her ego fed. You the prettiest, you the fairest of the land. Ain't no bitches fucking with you. She need her ego fed. You're hot. You make that outfit look good. Other bitches can't wear it like you. She needs her ego fed. I need my ego fed. I'm not getting the ego fed enough. Come on, bitch. Fucking stress. I'm not perfect. I'm eliminate. I got flaws. A lot of work. One of my biggest flaws. Confidence. Because I don't get my ego fed enough. Because of all the damaged women I've dated, I don't have confidence. Especially when you're feeling bad. Wasn't there for me. I had to fight my way up. I got it. Done a lot by myself. And of course I love myself. But you can only love yourself so much. Love yourself so much. Sometimes there's the ego. I don't know. When I say ego, you can love yourself. Somebody got to validate, the party, basically. Just because you love yourself, don't mean that you love it. And it's best. What's up? Alright. Just because you like, I'm the shit. I mean, everybody thinks it's shit. Nobody else thinks it's shit. All you shit. Not just be shit. Relax, man. How many people think they're good rappers? Everybody don't rap like me. You come out here, buddy. What's up? Just be a good rapper, man. I mean, just because you think you're a good rapper, don't make you a good rapper. Just because you're good in bed don't mean you made a ton. Or you think you're good in bed don't mean you made a ton. So, there's what you think, and then there's what other people think. Like, I was going through a lot, trying to figure out my work in the beginning. Felt so low in myself because of all I've been through. Or not even all been through. Shit I've done. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. You know. Felt low. Felt low. So people that love me, that was fun. Hey, I've seen worse. You know? And it's just meant not to, or people that didn't give up on. So I try to do better. I always try to do better for those people that didn't give up on me. But my suit of armor, everybody, my suit of armor is ass. I don't have one. So I can't shoot shots at these chicks. Got my gun on safety because I can't deal with the ricochet. It's down stack. Or, you know, if I get shot down. I can't deal with it right now. Now, if the woman of your life already rejects you, how much worse can it get? Yeah, the woman of my life rejected me. But imagine getting rejected by something you think is a sure thing. That'll be even worse. At this state, mentally and emotionally. I'll be back. So yeah, there's that. Just life. But every day, get up, try to be better. Emotionally, I'm leveling out when it comes to this. I've been crying for almost a year straight over this woman. No exaggeration. 20 years of friendship. Gone. Feels like it's gone. 15 years of loving this woman. 20 years of loving this woman. Okay, we've known each other 20 plus years, about 22 years. So, 21 years of loving this woman. The first year, see no more. First year was like, yeah, I think I love her. But there ain't no question. No question about it. Gotta be quicker than that. Hey now. I think I love you. Come here, woman. Stop moving. Let me heal your dumb ass. But so after the first year, I knew I loved it. I knew I loved it before that. Just everything about it. Kinda, sorta. No, I'm gonna say kinda, sorta. Things kicked off at first, and then our parents squashed it. I shut that shit down. No. And ever since then, it was, I'll pretend I don't know. Pretend I'm not in love with you. 21 years, 22 years. So actually, it was more for like 18. And then, somehow I got out the same time. And she let me love her. She loved me. At times it was so difficult. It was so frustrating for us both. Broke my heart. So, going through a divorce. Let's see if just left her husband. I'm like, oh no, still on the rebound. No, I'm cool. left it alone. And, her husband came back like, I'm gonna make it work for John. Kind of felt opposite. It broke my heart. Ah, damn, see no more. Fuck you, you ugly creature. Damn, you ugly, one ugly son of a bitch. You know, so it was sad. Just that I owe the kids. Got married. I understand. I do it. Well, you know. That's what it's gonna take. Go ahead. That heartbreak. That heartbreak. I swear I'm okay. I swear I'm over it. Just reliving that feeling, that moment. Scars healed. Wounds healed. You know? Still hurt. And after that, I was tough. I was understanding enough. You know, I really was understanding enough. It hurts, but my best friend, the woman I love, I get it. I know what's going on with her. What I can do. Oh, type shit. For a while. Every time I don't want to see it. I want nothing to do with it. And my life fell empty without shit. Sour face. I'm a bad loser. I couldn't lose her if I tried. Yeah, that's a sorry thing. It didn't matter. Thinking about it. It's a whole relief. You don't even understand. Just thinking about that day. Yeah, after that, too. Ain't no more communication. No doubt. No doubt. I'm in love with her. No doubt that I wanted to marry her. Still do. That pain. I said, still make me cry. But no doubt. I know she loves me. There ain't no fucking doubt she loves me. I don't know why she's being such a prick. Even though I know why she's being such a prick. Because love's not easy. Especially coming from a divorce. And to love somebody that much, to be afraid of the heartbreak, to be afraid of all that comes with love, the loss, you know. It's not easy. It's just not easy. Because there's no wave emoji. There was a wave emoji. That's a come on, bitch. Don't die. Emoji. Like, there isn't a wave. Right. Nope, that's your daddy. What? Fuck out my way! So, I get it. Don't mean that it hurts less just because I get it. So, there's that. There is that. But I love her. Now it's happening. Just trying to figure out, should I move on? Pick myself up to try again. The reason I don't want to try again right now is ego. Right now, it's all I got left, my ego and my pride. Because the only time she's ever told me she loved me is the only time was when, you know, she had to bring up somebody else. If there's only 3 guys I ever loved, and you're one of them. You and this other guy. Like, that's a backhand compliment. I never picked something else to tell me she loved me. Every time it's a comparison to somebody. Like, you can't even picture not to tell me lessons. And for all the assholes you told me these motherfuckers are, compared to these assholes, not fucking cool. Can't say that because saying and showing is two different things. I'm not a dumbass. Like, I know this dumbass just gets two people to come fuck with me. Right? Right. I know what the fuck I'm seeing and what the fuck I'm looking at. So I'm not dumb in what I feel. I know what it is. I know that I'm in a private party and this motherfucker's outside of my cat hearing what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not a dumbass. So the fact that I feel this way for no reason, or that she don't love me, will be false. But like I said, ego, I need my ego fed. This shit get a one. She's a bitch ass nigga. Oops, sorry. Fuck you, bitch. The dog. So, just, no, I'm not fucking. Just know what it is. No, feel this way for no reason. So she's out of here at 5:30. Yeah, work that. Who's on the schedule for tonight? Jackie and Mars. Jackie's cool. Jackie's so big. Mari, she's cool. She's in the night. She's hard to read. Good, right? She's a little angry from looking, but for the most part, she's cool. Like, just her face. For real, she's not ugly though. It's just a stank attitude that be on her face. So of course I do warm up. I do what I do. Turn on my charm. Reassure. And make myself available. Because most people need reassurance. That's one thing most people need. So I reassure her. Whatever you need. Call a boss. All my managers I call boss. Even, like my co-workers, sir, ma'am, whether you're older or younger. Like, yeah, no, yes, sir, no, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, ma'am. Reassure. Hey, team 5 below. I'm here. Whatever you need, boss. Just ask, and I'll try to get it done to the best of my ability. If I can't, I'll be here to bother you like, hey boss, I need some help. You're not here alone. And usually that's put a smile on their face. Because the frustration of trying to manage the building can be cumbersome when you feel like you got to do it alone. So, I understand the things. I'm a leader myself. I always got to make sacrifice plays. It was me. It's my fault. Because at the end of the day, when you're the one that's in charge, and you're the one responsible, no matter whose fault it is, it's your fault. Just part of being a leader. Part of being the oldest. I'm just a natural born leader, literally. I'm the oldest of my mother's 3 boys, the oldest of my father's 6 kids. Gotta be responsible, and I got a daughter. So I gotta be responsible. Gotta try my best to look up at somebody to look up to. This is what it is. And my daughter's mother told me the other day, oh, your daughter was trying to me like she ain't got no good male role model. I'm like, bitch, you just saying shit to try to piss me off. You know how I know you saying shit to try to piss me off? She got a rich uncle. My baby brother, she loves dearly, and she always around him, you know. And as a man, I try to make sure, as her, not just a father, but as a man, I try to make sure she understands this shit ain't sweet out here. So nobody. You know? This shit ain't sweet for nobody. Here's what, you know, you just gotta be strong role model. Here's what I go through as dad, as brother, as son, as man of the household. Here's some of the weights I carry. I tell her from time to time. A 15-year-old daughter. My 15-year-old, 15, a sophomore, high school. You know, her mother's trying to say dumb shit to get under my skin. Like, bitch, one of her uncle's rich. This is her favorite uncle right here. Don't put your insecurities on my daughter. She was afraid of you ever since you hit her that day in the store. Alright, well that sucks, but she lost respect for a second. I'd rather have her fear me right now than not respect me. And not respect me than to have me. Either you could respect me or you can fear me. She forgot that she was a fucking 13-year-old kid, 12-year-old kid at the time. Thought that she could walk off on me because she didn't like what I was saying and because we were in public. So, I left all my shit at the register because we were already at the register about to leave. I told her before she walked out that door, come back here, we're almost done. We can talk about it or finish this in the car. She looked at me like, the fuck you talking about? And walked out the door. I left all my shit right there on the counter. 1 second, be right back. And I proceeded to walk her ass back in there. Grabbed her by the shoulders, turned her around, proceeded to walk her in there. She tried to snatch away from me. Talking about, get your fucking hands off me. Like she Will Smith, with the bass in her voice like she Will fucking Smith. Get your hands off. What he said, keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. That's who the fuck she thought she was. That's how she said it. And out of reflex, oops upside your motherfucking head. I don't give a fuck if you are a little girl. You didn't give a fuck you were a little girl. You thought you were a grown-ass woman, man. Even a grown-ass woman gotta be careful what she say and who she say it to. Gotta oops upside the motherfucking head. I'll do it again. Of course I'm sad that I did it. I had to do it. You know? But she hasn't got a whooping before then since she was 5, and that's what made her think that she could go off like that. Like, oh, you thought it was sweet because we were in public. My dad ain't gonna do shit. My dad a cunt bitch. Whoops upside the motherfucking head. Get your fucking hands off me like she's grown. Almost got some other dude beat the fuck up. You come over. You can't put your hands on a female like that. Like, nigga, this is my daughter. She odd. I thought she was grown. Yeah, go sit your ass down somewhere, mind your motherfucking business. I told you when you walked over here, mind your motherfucking business. This ain't what you want. My bad, bro. You fucking right, my bad. Like, Like, nigga, get your ass beat the fuck up out here trying to be, you know, superhero, not knowing shit. Nigga, she's the villain right now, nigga. I'm Batman, you're Superman. Shut the fuck up and let me do my Batman shit. Beat up motherfucking villain. Walk off on me. Like, she looked at me. I'm like, bring your ass back here. You know, we not done. She looked at me, walked out the motherfucking door. Like, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Oh, the fuck I'm gonna do about it? You lucky I ain't come out there and go oops inside your head the first time. We gonna restart. We gonna walk back to this motherfucking register and we gonna try this shit a motherfucking again. They pulled the phone out at the register. You want us to call the police? Go ahead and call if you need. I kept my mouth shut. Don't say shit. I'm not gonna intimidate her or nothing. Because I felt bad. Because it's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing for us both. And her mama tried to bring that up. Like, bitch, it's the reason you're not the woman of my household, and the way you think is the reason you're not the woman of my household. You're my daughter's mother, and that's it. You stay the fuck over there. It's the reason you're not the woman of my household. Because if you think that that's okay for your daughter to do, disrespect a parent like that, then you a dumbass. That's why she thought she could do the shit, because mama think it's okay for her to do that shit. I'm not mama. I'm dad. I'm the man of the household. This is how I run my household, and you know how I run my household. To think that it's okay for her to do that, you could suck my dick. Matter of fact, go suck the next person's dick. You can't even suck my dick. I don't need you in my house. Let's go oof upside the motherfucking head. Let's go oops inside the motherfucking head. Oh, my bad. Because it really was just reflex. My goal is to walk her back in and let's restart at this register. My money, my wallet, my phone, everything's right here at the register. Let's go back and restart. Let's go back to the spawn point. Some shit is sweet. Reach inside the head. You gotta watch what you say. Even as a grown-ass woman that ain't got nobody to answer to, that think that you can run off at the mouth and say what you want. Be careful who you talk to. The way you talk to people. I hate to break your heart like that, kiddo. It broke my heart, it broke my heart, it broke my heart, it broke my heart. Don't even understand how much it broke my heart. thought it was a necessity. Yes, it is. It's the truth. Get the fuck out of here. I got Hercules. How long will it take?
You're mine.
It just is what it is. Good. I'm not happy with how that happened.
I'm pissed.
You know, there's plenty of times her mother done called. Like, hey, let me tell you what your daughter did. Or when I bring something up, she like, yeah, I don't know what's that girl problem is. You know, she thinks, like, yeah, because this is what you allow her to think. Not that she can't have a mind of her own and she shouldn't think. But to think sweet like that, that's because of your household. But that's not the way Dad wants his house. All the bailout shit, like, I had to ask my daughter the other day. I'm like, how many times have you left here on Sunday and you ask your mom to buy you something to eat? Because I always make sure she eats Sunday dinner. My mother cooks Sunday dinner. So I always make sure she eats Sunday dinner. Even when she's living with me, when I live by myself, I make sure she eats before she goes home. Why? Because I had to hear my mother go through that shit with my dad. Now, why you didn't feed them? X, Y, Z. You know? So, I'm not gonna go for that. I don't want to hear that shit. So I make sure she eats before she leaves. Like, I have to ask my daughter, how many times have you left here and asked your mom to buy you Chipotle? After I make sure you eat. She's gonna say nothing. Yeah, because you do that shit often. You do it often enough. Good Sunday dinner is made every Sunday. Probably been once or twice within the past 3 years I could think of that it's a little like, damn, dinner ain't gonna be ready by the time. Right, dinner's not gonna be ready by the time she gets here. I could count on one hand. Right, or damn, we stayed out too late. I haven't got it right. By the time we get back, your mother gonna be there. Right, because it's not like we just sit in the house all weekend. 3 weeks out of 4 we probably do. But who needs to go out every weekend? It's easy to say me or whatever the fuck when you're not paying. You know, as a mother who only spends one weekend, maybe 2 weekends, you know, every 6 months with your daughter because she's here. I forget why you feel like you need to take her out all the time. And there's even times I let her take her out. You know? Like, sure. Like, I ain't seen my daughter. I ain't spent time with my daughter. Can I have her this weekend? Oh, yeah, sure. Of course she don't spend time. She's here on the weekend. Let's look at how the work week ends up. You work 9 to 6, 10 to 6. You work 10 to 6. That means you get home 7. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock is bedtime. You spend in an hour to cook. That's 8 o'clock. You might have to help with homework for a half an hour. Then it's time to get ready for bed. You've got maybe a half an hour to spend with her. If she's not being a teenage girl, like, I'm straight. So she asked me the other day, she's like, what you think you could do in the weekend? A weekend Friday from 6:30, 7:30 till Sunday, 6:30, 7:30. It's me and her. You know, she might run with a grandmother, but I spend more time, just as much time with her during the week than as you do. Because for 12 hours while we're up, we're in each other's face. We have more intimate time with each other versus superficial time. Don't get me wrong, getting her up for school and the hustle bustle of the morning and the day is time, but that's still kind of your life. That's just the way your life is. That's not time with the motherfucker. You know, just like I try to make myself available to my daughter, but she don't like, at this age, she don't want her parents all up in her face. So the time we actually spend together has diminished a little bit, even though she's in my face for 12 hours a day. You get what I'm saying? Even though she has access to me 12 hours a day, because you sleep 8, you know, probably spend an hour in the bathroom altogether, 2 hours, maybe a nap here and there. Right. As a teenage girl, she don't want her dad in her face all the time. But I make sure she has the access to me to be in her face, as to where you don't have the access to be in her face. It's a difference. And that's things that some others don't see. You know, this is why I do family game night. Tic-tac-toe, Uno, Monopoly, Villainous, Sorry, whatever fucking game we can get our hand on. We sit around the table. Spades, pity pat, speed. We sit around the table for at least an hour, hour and a half. On Friday nights when she come in, and we have family game night. Why? Because first things first, I need to remind you, you're in Dad's house. Secondly, we need to get the funk off of your mother off you. Because it's a whole, like I said, it's a mentality shift. Because it's the reason her mother's not the mother, is not the woman of my household. It's the reason this woman over here, I feel like me and her, even though we didn't even have to discuss parenting. You know, we talk about being parents or what we go through. But me and her over here, so I feel like when I look at her kids and I see the way her kids' mannerisms and the way they talk, I'm like, me and her are raising the same kid. We're raising our kids together. Versus me and this woman over here who had my kids. That's why this woman is the woman I want to marry. Because everybody's not raised the same. And now my daughter, she get conflicted sometimes between the way her mother raised her and the way I raised her. Like, her mother is from the Amazon tribe. I like to say that, the Amazon tribe. Basically, men aren't good for shit. When I say her mother, my daughter's mother and her mother. They're from the Amazon tribe. Ever since I've known my daughter's mother. My daughter's 15 now. Known her for 16, 17 years. She never had a man. Because she viewed men a certain way. You know, traumatic experience, XYZ, it's not my business to put out there. But men are the bad guys. You know, there are very few good men, XYZ. Anytime a situation happens, it's the man's fault. I would not like to have her on a jury. She's going to be biased for the woman. She raised her daughter that way. Thankfully, her daughter's daughter has a father in her life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why she feels like there are no good men, or that's why I said my daughter's mother is projecting her feelings onto my daughter. Like my daughter, your daughter feels she ain't got no good male role models, trying to spit venom. I'm like, that's a you thing. That's a your mother thing. She hang around you two ladies. That's not her energy. Because she loves my youngest brother. She loves her uncle over here. Like that's her best friend in the world, kind of. You know, makes me a little jealous. And then she loves her rich uncle. She loves hanging around him. She loves being around him. You know, I'm the lame dad. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the household here. So, you're projecting your feelings onto my daughter. That's why she feel away. That's why she feel away. You're projecting your feelings. And she's here, don't none of that. It's not her teenage shit. Same way I was as a kid. As a teenager. Yeah, I gotta tell you, man. Same way I was as a teenager. I ain't got no problem. I'm cool as long as I can have my privacy and everybody ain't in my goddamn face. That's the way that's how I am now. So, you're not gonna sit here and tell me she ain't got no positive male role model. For all the uncles you got, and all this other shit, how come ain't none of them are motherfucking positive male role models? You feel me? It's because the women in your family, well, you and your mother, don't view males as positive. Right. You got uncles and all this other shit, but you want to talk to me, talk about you want to throw it on me like it's my fault that there is no good men out there. Get what I'm saying? You don't have men in your family? That's a you thing. That's not a my daughter thing. You know, so we had a whole conversation about how she's being emotionally manipulated by my daughter. She's being emotionally manipulated by my daughter because my daughter knows how to tug at her heartstrings. She don't want to hear that shit, though. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, yeah, you are. That's how we got into this. You know, that's how we got into the, like, what made me think of the Chipotle thing. Because I'm like, how many times have you bought us food on Sundays knowing my mother cook on Sunday? You know my mother cook on Sunday because she invites you in for food every blue moon. How many times has she manipulated you into buying Chipotle? She call you every time there's a little thing because mom don't ask questions. Mom thinks she knows that. So she manipulates you. She manipulates you to try to go against me. For her to do what she wants. No, so she can do what she wants. It's not gonna fly here. It's just not gonna fly here. But you feed into that shit. As long as you feed into that shit, you gonna keep playing that role. 2 Christmases, 2 birthdays. Right. 2 Christmases, 2 birthdays. That shit. What? You skip that nigga and change straight to me. You a baby son of a bitch. Because that's just what she does, because it works on mom. Dad says no, she goes to mom. Because mom gonna do the opposite of what dad says. Because mom's a bitch. Mom does that. What? It's just what mom does. Her mom. If I say the sky is blue, she's gonna say that motherfucker's purple. If I say it's cold outside, she's gonna say it's warm. So even sometimes I gotta manipulate. Like, nah, I think that's a bad idea. Because I know she's gonna do the opposite. Because something's wrong with her mentally. Because all men are bad in her and her mother's household. Man don't know shit. A man can't tell her shit. What? When nearby sharks, what? Don't even tell me where the hell to get these sharks from. So yeah, it's that easy to manipulate her because she haven't grown. Can't be the woman of my house. She don't do woman shit. And it's day. Gotta do woman shit to be considered the woman of my house. What am I looking for? Some people just got it. Some people don't. Thanks for the love, y'all that's watching, and sent the love in the comments. But, you know, I don't know, certain shit I just, oh my God. Gotta carry yourself like a lady. First and foremost, you gotta Be stern, but have a warm heart to be understanding. That's certain shit, man. Gotta be a mother, a wife, a freak, a girlfriend, best friend, a leader, a follower, a listener, a communicator, a team player. 10 qualities right there. Yeah, you got to be able to lead, but you got to be able to follow. Because all situations aren't made for me to lead. I used this example the other day. We're going on a mission to go buy pads. How the fuck am I going to lead you on a mission to buy pads when me as a man never need a pad in my life? I could drive you there, but I can't lead you on that mission. You have to lead that mission. You know, and that's just the easy example. You know, I can't lead you on the expedition to buy pads. First of all, I don't know if it's a heavy day, if it's a light day. I don't know if you prefer tampons over pads. I don't know if you like the ones with wings. You know, do you need some Vagisil to go with that? A douche? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. You know? And that's, like I said, that's an easy example of times a man can't lead a woman. I can't lead you to the promised land on that, baby. I'm sorry. I don't even know what's a good brand. L'Oreal. I don't know. Does Dove make tampons? If you ask me which tampon to get you, I'm gonna say you're gonna get the Band-Aid brand. Why don't Band-Aid make tampons? That makes sense. Band-Aid should definitely make tampons. What do I know about those? Just like if she's not a game. What the fuck can she tell me about good game? Not that she can't tell me shit. Just let me lead you through this one, baby. People are more knowledgeable than stuff. And the person that has the knowledge is the one that leads. I see it. To be a man, for me, is to understand that you can't always lead. To be a woman for me is to understand that it's for you to understand that I can't always lead. You know, because I'm tired of women saying, I want a man that could lead and X, Y, and Z. But she feel that she's more knowledgeable all around the board. Right? If you know it all, how the fuck can I lead you somewhere? If you're not willing to listen, to even be like, you know what? Fuck it. Win or lose, this one's on you, buddy. You make the call. You know what I mean? So be like, fuck it. I give it up to you. You make the call. If we fail horribly at this, it's your fault. It's your fault, guy. To even be able to say that is a thing in itself. You feel me? Some women can't give up that type of power. Gotta be able to listen. Yeah, right. Even though it's your leader, you gotta be able to follow. You gotta be able to follow instructions. You gotta be able to soak in information to make a proper decision. Got to in order to make a proper decision. Hey, if you're not listening to your spouse or mate, proper decision can be made. Not just that, the kids. Everybody in the household. It's like, I knew I matured when it came to sharing the obstacles. You know, before, it depends on how long the road trip. To be honest. But as an adult, but before as a kid, can't nobody touch my legs. As an adult, I understand that we all we'll all be better at our destination when we all get to listen to our music. When we all get to listen. And we all get to, what's the word? We all get to feel ourselves. That's the first, that's better. When we all get to feel ourselves because we're passing around the aux cord in the car, then we all feel better. Everybody gets to feel themselves into it because they're in the zone. It's so much better when everybody gets to feel it. Because now we're on the same page and energy. You know? You don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. Because it's just saying, don't worry about the things and you are my sunshine. You know? Alright, we all happy, we all confident, we all so good. Right. We're together, we're in unity, whether you like music or not. We're all individuals. For each voice to get heard. For each voice to get heard, it's like each voice getting heard. You're really in sync when you're like the music comes throughout everybody in the car. Like, okay, I can match you. As far as energy, I can match you on energy. As far as vibes, I can match you on vibes. When the car gets in sync and unison like that, it's even better. When my daughter car rides up there, we love some car rides. We be out there swagging. We be, man, when I say we be turned, had motherfuckers in the car next to us the other day. They in there turning with us like, yeah. Yeah. My neighbor, my co-worker, same thing, you know, to create the vibe. It works on men and women, no homo. You know, to create the vibe. Driving home, had to make a few runs. He was riding with me, passing the art. I'm like, all right, man, let's see what you got. Match the energy, match the vibe, you know. Alright, bet. By the time we was done, when I say we were hyped, motherfuckers just in it. You know, but that's what it is to be a leader. That's what it is to be the head of a house. You gotta understand how to get your household in sync. You learn little tricks like that. I escaped with it. That should have been completed. Said to sink or to escape. Right? Collect truth. Now it's truth. But same thing, when I say we were vibing, like, that was the first time we ever vibed like that. Again, that same ride. Because we were having a good time. We had the bus driver next to us. We feeling that shit. Like, oh shit. Like, she in the bus, bobbing and dancing. You know, feeling the vibe with it. Because it's more than just words. Motherfuckers gotta feel you. They gotta understand you. And if you're being guarded, motherfuckers not gonna feel you and vibe with you. So sharing that car, that aux in that car, that's important. That's a level of maturity. Same thing, I try to be mature with my daughter's mother. You're not the woman of my house, but you're the woman I had a kid with. Technically, me and you are married. That's till death do us part. I hate when I say it because I would have hoped that the woman I married, you know, would be the woman of my house. And this is why the posts that people may see when they're like, I wish I could have chose my baby daddy like I chose my husband. It makes sense to me. Because y'all married technically. Wait, I could have chose, right. Y'all married technically. That's till death do you part. You know, that's a physical bond on this world that won't be broken until we die. That's a blood pact. You know? But there's one thing to be down to a person like that, or feel like you're trapped with a person like that, and choosing to live your life with a person like that. Because to choose to live with a motherfucker like that, it's so completely different. It's so completely different. You know, if you could choose to break up with a motherfucker, you could choose to break up with a motherfucker. But choosing to want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, thick or thin, good or bad, to try to make it work, and have no ties to a person. You don't have ties with a kid. That's the big adult decision. Because it's easy to quit. Easy to be like, you know, I don't have to have nothing to do with you. I can fuck you today, leave you tomorrow, and not give a fuck about you the rest of my life. That's easy. That's common. But to give a fuck isn't easy. Fuck you, bitch. Right. To give a fuck and not want a motherfucker to leave and do your best for you and that person. That shit ain't easy. That's a choice. That's a mental choice a motherfucker made. That a motherfucker makes every day. To choose to be with your ass. Like, that's a choice a person made. People don't make that choice often. Like, no matter what. Imagine thinking that. Looking at the person you're in love with and thinking, even if you cheated, I try to make it work. Because I love you that much. Sounds crazy, but that's what marriage is. Look at that motherfucker they call you that you think you love, that you say you love. If that motherfucker cheated on you today, even though you be mad, you'll be hurt. Would you be willing to forgive and move on? Then that person might not be the person for you if the answer is no. You might not love that person like you think you love that person. Nobody wants to be cheated on. Nobody wants to be treated bad. And it's not like you'll be treated bad. Like, that's why I go to cheating as the extreme. Right? Because nobody's asking you to deal with verbal abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse type shit. Nobody's asking you to deal with that. We're talking about the person that's so perfect in front of you. But you'd be able to be like, I'm hurt, but you know what? Once or twice, I try to make it work. Right? Everybody got a limit. But if you're willing to bail just because it's an excuse to bail, are you willing? Because let's look at marriage. Right now, this year, October, I'll be 37. I hope to live until I'm 80. Well, past 80, you know? That's 40 years. In 40 years, do I expect a motherfucker to not slip up, to be perfect? Like, you hope. That's 40 years. Think of all the shit. I think of all the shit I've been through up until for 37 years. Right. I got another 40 years of that shit. Some of that shit. You want to live better. You know? You want to live better. So some of that shit you may experience. And you expecting 40 years a motherfucker never to look at a motherfucker, to have thoughts of a person, to get bored in marriage, to get stagnant. If you're not ready to deal with that shit, you're not ready for marriage. "40 years, you expect a motherfucker's sex drive to be the same. All this shit, like, you not thinking logically. You're highly illogical. But to say, or use it as an excuse, we got 40 years, it's okay if I cheat. It's not cool neither. You know? That's not cool. It's 3 hours. I'll be back. Gotta put something on my stomach. And gotta shit again. I'll be back in about half an hour, 40 minutes. It'll be 3 o'clock. I don't gotta get out of here till 5:30. I could probably play until 4:30. So